It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Go pester someone else.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
It is our very
Weha!
Die! It says you're mine! You will die here!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who saw what happened here? You're a dead man! God is on my side!
It is not have gotten in force! You cannot run forever! Don't let him escape! Find out where he went! There is another witness to die!
He actually managed to escape me. Leave this place.
What are you holding?
Let me go!
Strange, I've never...
Please, someone do something!
تمهل.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek
Maybe you haven't noticed.
Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek.
Praise God, you've
saw what
saved
happened
me!
here?
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
will let you live. His hırsız. Gebereceksin. Pis hırsız.
Let go of me. I'm not.
Gebereceksin.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Mayhem.
Gel buraya.
You couldn't have gone far.
Where are you?
I know him. Where is the one responsible? There he is.
I will catch you.
Again.
God is on my
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened?
Your life
He cannot live forever.
time to die.
Where did he come from? To the infidel. Take him down. Where is he? Who's responsible for this? Where did he come from? Another witness to die? It found him.
Won't get away from me.
What? Where did he come from? I see him. What? Where did he come from?
He won't get away.
Found him. Damn you! Where did he come from? Find out where he went. There he is! I'll take you down! Oh, spare me! Spare me!
Geber kafir! Geber kafir!
Aldair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick already. Having money. Won't anyone help me?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
أنت حسانة. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Joubert is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Joubert from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
Be gone!
What is it that you want?
اغرب عن وجهي.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
George! He's a murderer!
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Help! Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
ويحك!
I'll have your head. ذلك عسير.
Wasting my time. I wish to die. So I will end your life.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Who's responsible for this?
Is that...
there a reason for him to do that?
Who could have done this as an Elon?
Dear, how could this have happened? What happened here?
Hırsızlar aracına müstahak.
I've done nothing wrong.
Wayhack!
Ederim yoksa ederim.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked
What
away
is that
in
man
my
thinking?
discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information. Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to be used.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge. Go away! Created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm.
How
Once
about
he
you
was
turn
a teacher,
around and go
a
away?
false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was on the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. That you want? And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Though our fathers lived in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't please. Can't you
A crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance! Violence! Madness!
Where is the one responsible?
What is he doing?
Please, sir, have any money?
You, sir. You look like you need something.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Leave now. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Just a few coins, please. My family's sitting and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I'll teach you to take a bite.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Come on! Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Over here! Peasant dead! Out of the way!
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
ردوها علي.
Get away from me! Infant! Get here! You're a dead Kill someone! God!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
is terrible. Be gone, pest! You are not allowed to.
Away with you! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies! Whatever way you can!
Leave it.
Fire infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake! Salahadin rides!
Welcome. I have everything you ever need.
Army of infidels!
Go
They
away.
go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade!
We found the place.
A crusade
It's just
for
as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
You look like you need
Make
something.
no mistake.
You'll find it here.
It is our very existence we are fighting for.
Something caught your
The
eye?
infidel
No,
king
please
would
don't
see us all
leave.
wiped
Just
from
a
the
few
world.
coins, please.
We must resist. We must
few
push
coins.
back.
All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of
Be
you.
wary,
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
جدا.
No, you
نحن
don't
لا نقدر
understand.
أن
I have
نجد
nothing.
أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ama bu sefer değil.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
right!
Away with you.
There's something. I'm poor and sick and hungry. Oh dear. What did he do? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
But I say,
I
this is
beg
an
of
honor.
you. I beg of you,
in
just
service
a
to
few
God,
coins,
fighting
please.
for what we believe in.
Please, can't
There
you
is
spare
no
something?
greater glory
I'm
than
poor
this.
and sick and hungry. What's wrong?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
This Hulk should stop acting like a child. Geberi Jackson.
Unbelievable!
Yakmanın cezası ölümdür.
اغرب عن وجهي.
أيها المساجر! سوف تموت هنا! Get away from me! How can one expect to defeat
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Death to the infidel! I'll take you down! أيها الكافر!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one?
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
You are not allowed to be here.
Leave.
Citizen! Bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies
Papers. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Gel buraya. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
How can one expect to beat?
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
You're undead.
yenerim. Seni boyun eğmeyi istiyorsun.
Die! It's the dead! I'll have your head shoot you! God favor you will do it! Look out! I will end your life! Get away from me! Yeah! Pathetic! I will catch you! Don't let him get away! God save us! We cannot run! You will not win! Don't kill me! You should not have gotten involved! Have this under control. There he is! I'll take you down! Found him!
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Infidel! You will die here! Get away from me! I will catch you!
Açılın!
He's going to kill me!
Farewell, you evil! Çabuk!
Yes! He runs from me as he does from the...
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya.
Hurry up! Pursuing me is only for you.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Remember the platinum. There! Get him! Get him! Have this under control. Don't let him get away! Find out when you wait.
أيها الكافر! Stop him! You shouldn't be fighting!
Geber kafir! Please, while you
أنت تتبع طريق أردت الأمر على أيها الكافر سوف تموت Come on.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayer's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayer to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.